Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Amber. So I have a Sephora haul that I just did, and it is all for products that are new releases in 2022. So my 15-year-old daughter saw that I had a bag full of products and she was like, "Oh, did you spend a lot?" And I was like, I sure did. And she's like, "What'd you do, spend like $40?" I was like, and she was like, "Oh, so was it like 80?" And I was like, "I wish." So I dropped a pretty good penny on all this stuff, but I'm so excited to show you all the stuff that is coming out this year. So if you want to see new releases for 2022, then first make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell, and then sit on back, relax, have a laugh, and I hope you enjoy this video. So I made a list before I went because I don't know about you, but whenever I go to the store and I'm like, okay, I'm going to get all these things, and then you go there and you forget half of them. So I was like, not this time. I want to make sure I get everything. The only problem was when I got to the mall, I only had 45 minutes before Sephora closed. And of course, I parked on the wrong side of the mall. So I then had to book it and run all the way to the store. And then I was running around like a mad dash trying to find everything on my list. I felt like I was on Guys Grocery Games where I was trying to find the products and then throwing it in my basket and just running around like crazy. All right, so here we go. I am so excited. So first up is the Too Faced Too Femme palette. So this is going to be a beautiful palette for this upcoming spring. It has gorgeous pastel colors. And if you can see, it's got a butterfly there in that shade. So I think this is going to be a fun palette for this coming spring. And then also from the same collection, I got the blush. So let's see what it looks like. All right. So again, beautiful butterflies and that have little sparkles in them, but I think this is going to be a beautiful pink shade. Also in this collection, there is lipsticks. I did not get them because I'm not a big lipstick person, but they are so cute. So next up, I got another eyeshadow palette. This is the Natasha Denona Mini Biba palette. So this is my very first Natasha Denona palette. I'm so excited. I've never gotten one before just because of the price. So with this being the mini, it was more reasonable, but I think it's got some gorgeous shades and I'm so thrilled to finally have my first Natasha Denona palette. So I just realized that I am wearing Sephora colors. So I matched the bag, but I got this sweater for Christmas from my mom and my daughter wore it. And look what she did. She put a giant hole in my sweater. So it wasn't fully her fault, but her and my youngest were fighting, and my youngest grabbed the sweater and was like, "No!" and like pulled on it, and then the sweater just and ripped and children. All right, so next up, I got two foundations. I got the Charlotte Tilbury and the NARS. So the Charlotte Tilbury is the Beautiful Skin, and the NARS is the Light Reflecting Foundation. And for both these, it took forever to find a matching shade. This one, it probably took about 3 tries, and this one probably took like 5 or 6 attempts. So the first one was too pale, then the next was too yellow, then the next one was too orange, and then the next one was too pink, and it was just like, ah! And the whole time I'm like, come on, let's find a shade, because time is ticking, and I still have more on my list to get. But we finally found a match, and hopefully when she was dabbing them on my neck, I was probably like a sweaty pig, because I was just running so crazily that I was dying hot. So hopefully she wasn't like, ew. But that's all right. We will test these out, and I hope that they are amazing. So while I was running around, I realized, who needs a gym membership? I mean, I was sweating, I was pooped, all my muscles were tired. When I got back in the car, my 15-year-old daughter was waiting in there for me, and then I kept coughing. And she's like, "Are you sick?" I was like, "No, my lungs are not used to all that running." So it was a workout. So I realized, hey, I could get a free workout if I keep going to stores for things that I need and go when it's almost closed, and then I have to run. I have to run around wildly. And that way I get a good workout. So after the foundation, I had the Sephora worker show me where the next product was, and that was the Rare Beauty Bronzing Stick. And this is called the Warm Wishes Stick Bronzant Ultra Simple. It's quite the name. This is what the bronzer looks like. And when she showed me these, she's like, "Do you want to test them out?" And I was like, "Yes." So we did the lightest color, and I was like, "Ooh, that looks really orange." And she was like, "Well, honey, bronzers are supposed to give you that orange bronzed look." And I was like, I don't think so. I don't want to look orange. So I was like, "Well, how about the next color up?" I was like, "Let's go with the next shade." And she was like, "Well, we don't have any out here, so let me go look in the back." And so again, I'm like, "Oh, I'm sticking." But okay. So of course, when I'm standing there, I had a chance to look at the rest of the Rare Beauty products, and I ended up getting the setting powder in light, and oh, it's got a little slide over. That's nice. So you can dab and then close it. So excited to try that. And then I also got the 4-in-1 mist. So this is a glow boosting mist that hydrates, primes, sets, and refreshes the skin. And so there's also a blush in this collection, and I really thought that I bought one, but I went through, nope, that's not it. I went through the bag, went through the receipt, and it's not on there, so I must not have ever grabbed it in the madness that I was going through. And then the very last product that I got is the Fenty Beauty Liquid Kilowatt Highlighter. So it comes in a little bottle, and I love glow. I love highlighters, so we shall see how well this highlighter is. So I was able to get everything that was on my list. Now, also on my list was drugstore new releases. And so my plan was to also go to Ulta if I had time. So I zipped so fast through Sephora. I still had 20 minutes left before Sephora closed and Ulta closed at the same exact time. So I was like, I'm going to try it. So I ran out of the mall, jumped in the car, drove to Ulta, and so when I got to Ulta, I had about 10 minutes. So I'm running through trying to find the things that I had on this list. And you know what? They didn't have a single thing. So I was like, so I was pretty disappointed, but oh well, I think I spent enough money for the day. All right, there you have it. That is all the Sephora products that I got for the new releases of 2022. And make sure you are subscribed, because I will be doing videos on all these products, putting them on my face, giving you a full review. So you don't want to miss any of these videos. So thanks for watching this video. And as always, have a blessed day. Remember, Jesus loves you, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.